Hello friends and welcome to our channel. Today we discuss on the most valuable and experience the USA Lincoln 1 cent coin 1985. The Lincoln 1 cent coin, commonly referred to as the penny, has been a mainstay of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Today, we'll delve into the 1985 edition of this iconic coin. While not typically considered rare or exceptionally valuable like its older counterparts, the 1985 Lincoln penny holds historical significance and remains a subject of interest for collectors. We'll explore its design, history, value, and the reality of any extraordinary auctions. Design. The 1985 Lincoln 1 cent coin features a design that has been mostly consistent since its inception. On the obverse side, you'll find the famous profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner in 1909. Lincoln's bust faces to the right, with the inscriptions Liberty on the left and the year 1985 on the right. Above Lincoln's head is the national motto, "In God We Trust." The reverse side of the 1985 penny features the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the image includes intricate details of the memorial's architecture, with the words United States of America and E Pluribus Unum inscribed above, and 1 cent at the bottom. History. The Lincoln penny underwent several changes over the years, but the 1985 coin remained largely unchanged from the mid-20th century version. In 1982, the U.S. Mint switched from a primarily copper composition to a copper-plated zinc core to reduce costs due to rising copper prices. The 1985 penny is part of this modern era, made from 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating. While not a year associated with major production anomalies, the 1985 Lincoln penny is emblematic of a time when the United States was transitioning in terms of both technology and coinage. More than 5 billion 1985 pennies were minted across Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, making this coin relatively common compared to earlier issues. Value. The reality is that most 1985 Lincoln pennies are worth just their face value, 1 cent, particularly in circulated condition. However, uncirculated or high-grade examples, those rated mint state MS by grading agencies, can fetch higher prices. Pennies graded MS 65 or higher may sell for a few dollars, depending on demand and the coin's condition. In rare cases, coins with errors, such as doubled dies, mistrikes, or other production anomalies, can increase in value. For example, a 1985 penny with a noticeable error could sell for significantly more than a standard issue, but these are exceedingly rare for this year. Reality of auctions and high-value sales. While the 1985 penny is a staple in everyday transactions, it does not compare to older, rare Lincoln cents in terms of fetching millions at auction. Coins like the 1943 steel penny or the 1909 SVDB penny can see extraordinary auction prices, but the 1985 penny does not share this kind of prestige. At present, number 1985 Lincoln cent has ever sold for millions of dollars at auction. The highest recorded auction prices for this coin have been for nearly flawless, high-grade examples in the MS-67 or MS-68 range. These coins might fetch a few $1,000s under exceptional circumstances, but they are a far cry from the millions associated with other rare Lincoln pennies. The 1985 Lincoln penny is a symbol of continuity in American coinage, representing over 7 decades of history. While common and easily found in circulation, collectors still value pristine, uncirculated examples or error coins. However, unlike its earlier counterparts, this penny is not one that reaches record-breaking prices at auctions. If you're holding onto a 1985 penny, its true value likely lies more in its historical significance than any hope of $1 million payday. Let's start number 2. The 1986 USA Lincoln 1-cent coin, design, history, value, and auction realities. Introduction. The Lincoln 1-cent coin, often referred to as the penny, has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909. By 1986, it carried nearly 8 decades of legacy, evolving through changes in design, composition, and cultural significance. This year's coin holds a distinct place in the history of American numismatics, continuing the design tradition established by Victor David Brenner but with modern tweaks and challenges in production. Design. The 1986 Lincoln Center showcases the iconic design introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features Lincoln's right-facing bust, with the word Liberty to his left and the date 1986 to his right. Above Lincoln's portrait is the inscription "In God We Trust," a standard motto on U.S. coins since the Civil War era. The reverse remains unchanged from the 1959 update, the Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparro. This image pays tribute to the nation's 16th president and reflects the grandeur of the monument in Washington, D.C. Tiny details of the statue inside the memorial are visible, showing careful attention to the coin's intricate craftsmanship. Surrounding the memorial are the inscriptions "United States of America" at the top and 1 cent at the bottom. The phrase "E pluribus unum" is also inscribed above the memorial. History and composition. By 1986, the Lincoln penny had undergone several compositional changes. Due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint switched the coin's metal content in 1982. Therefore, the 1986 penny is composed primarily of zinc with a thin copper plating, a drastic change from the earlier copper-based coins. This composition was cost-effective but led to durability issues, such as the zinc core being exposed when the copper plating wore off. In the 1980s, pennies remained a workhorse in everyday transactions, but inflation eroded their purchasing power. Despite this, the Lincoln cent persisted as an enduring symbol of American heritage and Abraham Lincoln's legacy. Value and rarity. The 1986 Lincoln penny is common and widely circulated. As of today, most 1986 pennies found in circulation are worth only their face value, 1 cent. However, coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those with a Mint State MS rating of 67 or higher, can hold a modest premium among collectors. For instance, a 1986 Lincoln penny in exceptional Mint State 68 condition could fetch between $20 and $50 in online auctions or through coin dealers. These prices are relatively low compared to other rare coins but reflect the difficulty in finding well-preserved examples from this year. Auction realities. Unlike early Lincoln pennies from the 1920s or rare error coins like the 1955 doubled die cent, the 1986 Lincoln penny is not considered a high-value collectible. It has yet to break into the realm of million-dollar auctions, largely due to its widespread availability and lack of significant minting errors. That said, certain error coins from 1986, such as off-center strikes or coins with missing letters in the inscriptions, can attract attention and may sell for hundreds of dollars, depending on the rarity and condition of the error. The 1986 Lincoln 1-cent coin represents a continuation of the long-standing design honoring Abraham Lincoln, but due to its common nature and modern composition, it lacks the allure of earlier coins in terms of rarity or value. While it is unlikely to see a 1986 penny selling in the millions anytime soon, high-quality uncirculated examples and rare minting errors can still hold significant appeal for collectors looking to complete their Lincoln cent collections. For now, the 1986 penny serves as a reminder of a time when this humble coin was still a regular part of everyday transactions, and Lincoln's legacy continued to resonate through American pocket change. Thanks for watching and subscribe to our channel for more information video.